So I'm here with Rob from what is the name of your company? All I know is Star Realms, but
White Wizard Games.
White Wizard Games.
And right now the only product we have out is Star Realms, so that's so you get the association. But we got new stuff in the pipeline. So
So tell us about it. How is Star Realms doing? Congratulations on the Golden Geek.
Thank you. Yeah, it's doing great. We won 4 Golden Geek awards, which was awesome.
Yeah.
We are nominated for Game of the Year, Tabletop Game of the Year by South by Southwest. I'm going out there after this show, so knock on wood. Hopefully we'll get another one. The game's been selling really well. People the community's been really active. We've got fans running online tournaments through our app. We've got lots of activity on Facebook, etc. Just people just loving the game, which is very gratifying. So,
We are some of those people love the game, for sure. For sure. So how's the digital version going? I mean, you're mentioning digital tournaments.
The digital has been gangbusters. So we were recently featured in a Humble Bundle, and that brought in a lot of people on the digital end. We just released this week the Gambit expansion for digital. So there's the base game, which is free, and that you get a lot of play out of that. You can play versus the AI. You can play a chapter of a campaign mission, chapter 1 of the campaign for free. Try out the game, see if you like it. If you like it, you can spend $5 to get the full version, which includes online play and the chapter 2 of the campaign, hard AI, and there's a ton of play value there. And if you want more cards, we just came out with the Gambit set online, so you can buy that for $4 and get all the Gambits plus all the year 1 promo cards from the physical game are all included in the Gambit set online. 2 new chapters of the campaign. So our online player base has been growing, and we've got we don't have tournaments in app yet. That is something we are going to do, but there are tournaments being run by fans of the game, and basically they're being run through like the fan created Star Realms page and on Board Game Geek, and you can basically they basically run brackets, and you just challenge the person that is your next round opponent. Those have been growing in popularity. We're very excited by the growth of the community in general.
Excellent. And so what's in this new expansion, the Gambit expansion?
So in the digital Gambit expansion, you get the Gambit cards, which are they're special ability cards that start in play at the beginning of the game. So you don't have to wait for them to come up in the trade deck. You will get 2 Gambit cards at the beginning of the game, and your opponent will get 2 Gambit cards. And some of them give you static abilities, like Frontier Fleet gives you +1 combat every single turn of the game. And some of them will give you abilities that you can use once, scrap abilities.
Sure.
And the scrap abilities are obviously more powerful, like maybe like draw 2 cards or gain authority, or there's a whole bunch of different things that you can do with the scrap abilities. So based on which gambits you start with, there will be different game strategies that'll work well with those, and knowing the right time to use your gambits can be a very big factor in how successful your game goes.
Sure.
So those add a lot of new play, and then there's also 15, I believe, cards that are added to the trade deck. There are a ship and a base for each faction. Some are 1 of, some are 2 ofs. And then there's the Mercenary Cruiser ship card, which is a factionless ship, costs 3, and when you play it, you get 5 combat, and you choose a faction, and it allies with that faction for the turn. So you can trigger your ally abilities from your other cards.
Sure. And so that's just digital, right?
That is just digital.
Okay.
The Gambit set exists as a slightly different animal in the physical side, and that's going to be available in retail stores next month.
Oh, excellent.
We have some here at the trade show, of course, but you can pick it up at your friendly game store in April.
Excellent. And so is that going to be similar to the Crisis expansion, where there are like different packs?
Actually, there's only 1 pack. It's a 20-card pack. It's $9.99, and it comes with boss cards, so you can play against the game, either solitaire or cooperative. And it comes with the Mercenary Cruiser ship cards, and it comes with 13 Gambit cards. In the physical version, there's a lot of different ways you can use Gambits. You can use them like a handicap, like, oh, I played a lot, you haven't, I'll give you one extra Gambit, two extra Gambits, however you want to do it.
Sure.
So there's it's my favorite expansion because of the nature of the Gambits basically starting and playing, really affecting the entire game. So they're a lot of fun.
So when you guys started Star Realms, this is a Kickstarter initially, right?
Yes.
So were you planning it to become this successful?
Well, you can hope for something to
Sure.
become this successful, but I knew it was really good. Like when I was talking to distributors initially, trying to get them to pick up the game, I told them, look, however much you get of this, you're going to sell. It's amazing. Because we just love the gameplay that much. But I've been really pleased with how wide the appeal has been for it. Like. I'm a very competitive sort of high-end gamer. We built in a lot of stuff for casual players, including a lot of cool multiplayer formats and such, but I knew I loved the competitive play end of it, and our testers like the casual stuff, but you never know how the whole world's going to feel about it. But yeah, the response has been amazing.
Excellent, wonderful. And so then what's next?
So we have a Kickstarter that we're working on. We have a new game that we've been working on for quite a while. And our policy on doing Kickstarters is we want the game to be designed and developed and awesome before we come to the community and ask for their money. We are going to be ready soon to like maybe the next month or two to do the Kickstarter, and we are basically taking the equivalent of a draft cube for a trading card game and packaging that into a Star Realm sized box. You're going to get 120 unique cards, different artwork on every single card, different mechanics on every single card, and every card is been tested and made sure that it's fun and good enough to be in this collection. Yeah. And you can do sealed deck, draft, constructed play for up to 4 players, all out of this one little $15 box. And we are going for top level quality, so we're really nice art, graphic design. Much like Star Realms, we're making the gameplay and the look of the game look like a very expensive game, but we're giving it to you in a small, inexpensive package. So,
do you have a name?
Not released yet.
Okay, not released. Excellent. We'll be looking forward to it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Have fun with the rest of the show.
All right. Thank you.